Have you read the Arizona law?
I have not had a chance to. I've glanced at it. I have not read it.
It's 10 pages. It's a lot shorter than the health care bill, which was 2,000 pages long.
Did you hear that? The Attorney General of the United States, who has been wrapping this law every chance he gets, who has been promising, taking potentially legal action to shoot it down, hasn't read it. Hasn't read something, depending on how you get it handed to you, is anywhere from 10 to 16 pages. We've got it up on our website for all to read. That's it, the whole thing. A few pages. So you don't have to be Perry Mason to understand it. Remarkably clear, even for this thick-skulled anchor, whose only legal training is watching LA Law. So, don't take my word for it. Go to someone far smarter and steeped in all legal stuff. And for that, we have, well, someone who's an actual lawyer. With me now, litigation attorney Kelly Saindon. Kelly, good to have you.
Hi, Neil.
All right, so you've read this whole thing, right?
I have, yes.
All right, how long did it take you?
15 minutes.
Really?
And that was with an analysis.
With an analysis. All right, and what did you come to conclude?
It's not racist at all. It's enforcing the federal government laws that have been on the books for years, and it is prohibitive from discriminating. It is going after people that are here illegally, and that by itself is a crime.
All right, now, Kelly, you've heard the fears that it's what's in between the lines that counts and what's insinuating that counts, and that this provides license for law officials to target those of a certain skin color, does it?
No, it doesn't. It provides license for them to do their job without being scrutinized for that specific faulty analysis. To suggest that they're singling someone out, they have to have reasonable suspicion to do so. Maybe someone doesn't speak English. Maybe they're not obeying traffic laws because they can't read the sign. That would be a reason to stop and say, just prove you're supposed to be here. Prove that you're a citizen or that you have the right papers and you're a legal alien, not an illegal alien. So
a
they're
license
suggesting,
would do it, right? They actually specify the type of documentation you could provide readily, which would be what I would provide if I were pulled over. Not that that's ever happened, Kelly, now and then. But you would have proof, let's say in this case, a license, right?
a license, a state-issued ID, something from the government saying that you're an alien here legally, anything that's issued from Arizona suggesting that you have the right to be there, the inquiry ends. If you don't have it and you can't produce papers, you're violating the law. Same as if you're driving without your driver's license, you're violating the law and you can be subject to prosecution for that violation. All
right, Kelly, we should remind our viewers here, we have both the original version, the original law, the amended version that also took precautions. Is it on, guys? I know it's on my Your World site on Fox News. It is on Fox Business site as well. And we've discovered that in the amended version, it deliberately tried to take steps to thwart biased or racist behavior or those being pulled over on the basis of their skin color. There are penalties for that, right?
Correct. It seems like they actually tried to dilute the law to make it more user-friendly after being the allegations that Arizona was somehow being mean-spirited. They're suggesting that it has to be uniformly applied, but that's the law anyway, and this is up to the officer's discretion. And if we don't trust our law officers or law enforcement officials to use discretion, we're not going to have a very successful country because we are a country governed by consent of our citizens. And we agree to abide by the laws. So individuals who aren't here legally should be charged with following and abiding the law as well.
But are there any penalties, finally, Kelly, for those who might take advantage of this and go on a racial witch hunt?
Absolutely, but there's the same as if someone's illegally charged with a search and seizure here. There's Fourth Amendment rights that would be violated. So yes, they have to use discretion, and the individuals, if they were in fact targeted, would have a cause of action. But that hasn't happened yet. This is all preemptive. It's just yelling, this is a witch hunt, they're going to be singled out. They shouldn't be here. They don't have the same rights that we have.
Okay. Kelly, thank you very, very much. I want to be fair and balanced here. Governor Mike